It was the first time the single mother took her son on a plane. Unexpectedly, she met a wealthy man who loved children very much. He let the little boy listen to music, and even asked the flight attendant to bring him some milk. When he found out Zeynep was a single mother, Fadi got a bold idea. The moment they landed, he came right out and proposed a deal. He wanted Zeynep to be his wife for 6 months. Turns out, his parents had been pressuring him to get married, and he was completely out of options. Zeynep looked at this total stranger, and was ready to say no on the spot. But right at that moment, her little boy looked up at Fadi and said, "Daddy." Her heart melted instantly, and just like that she said yes. When Zeynep arrived at Fadi's home, her jaw dropped. The place was absolutely stunning. Even the bathroom sinks were made of solid gold. But the warm welcome she was hoping for never came. His family already had someone picked out for Fadi, and his grandmother, in particular, made it clear she thought Zeynep had no manners. Still, once they saw that there was already a child involved, the family had no choice but to accept the situation. That night, Zeynep's son suddenly fell ill. She panicked and didn't know what to do. The grandmother, despite her cold attitude towards Zeynep, walked over and checked on the child without hesitation. Going to the hospital wasn't an option at that point. They needed to bring his fever down right away. So she picked the boy up herself, and carried him straight to the bathroom to cool him down. Once the fever broke, she immediately told Fadi to call a doctor. After the doctor's visit, the little boy finally drifted off to sleep peacefully. Zeynep let out a long breath of relief. That's when Fadi, sitting right beside her, burst out laughing. He couldn't get the image out of his head. Zeynep and his grandmother both fighting to hold the child. Zeynep couldn't help but laugh too. Fadi told her that even though his grandmother seemed tough, she was a complete softie when it came to kids. Then he opened up about his life, how everything had been decided for him, and how he never really had a say in any of it. Zeynep mentioned that his fiancée was beautiful. Fadi just shook his head. He said what he wanted was something real. Two people who actually chose each other. Over the next few days, pretty much everyone in the family fell head over heels for Zeynep's son. They passed him around all day and never wanted to put him down. Everyone except Fadi's mother, who still wasn't ready to come around. Then Fadi's father asked what the boy's name was. The whole family suddenly realized. No one had ever thought to ask. Meanwhile, Zeynep had just woken up from a nap, and noticed her son was gone. She kicked Fadi awake, and rushed downstairs to find him. She spotted her boy in Fadi's sister's arms, giggling away. Zeynep called out her son's name, Salim. The room went dead silent. Everyone froze. Then Fadi walked over and explained. Salim was the same name as Fadi's grandfather. A beautiful coincidence, and just like that, the whole family loved that little boy even more.